Subscribe for the latest in boxing. So we're 8 months away from April 2019. Already, Deontay Wilder is trying to get himself and wiggle himself from fighting Deontay Wilder. Because I read a recent article where Deontay Wilder says a fight between him and Anthony Joshua is not going to be taking place April 2019. Now, as we all know, Eddie Hearn said about, I think it was either last month or 2 months ago, I already forgot, but Eddie Hearn said that he's planning on trying to make Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua April of next year, 2019. That's what he's planning, because he was first planning on having them fight September 2018, but Wilder didn't want to accept the $15 million. So Eddie Hearn moved on, as he should, and he put Joshua in there against the mandatory, which was Alexander Povetkin, right? And then Eddie Hearn went around saying, okay, the next date will be April. Well, now you got Deontay Wilder saying that fight's not happening April. Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua are not the people saying that this fight's not going to happen April 19. They're the people saying that this fight will happen, or at least they will try and make it happen. They will try, and let me repeat myself now, they will try and make it happen April 19. Yet Wilder's going around saying it's not going to happen. So already he's coming up with these excuses, and already he's saying that this fight's not going to take place. It's not going to take place April of 2019. And we're 8 months away. We're 8 months away from April, but already he's saying it's not going to take place. Why is Deontay Wilder saying that it's not going to take place? If Wilder wants this fight to happen, he should be saying this fight will happen April 2019 because I want to face Anthony Joshua. I want to unify. I'm going to do whatever I can in my power to sign and have Eddie Hearn have me fight Anthony Joshua April 19th. But instead, you know what he's saying? He's saying it's not going to happen April 19th, and I wish Anthony Joshua nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. I hope he goes on and has a wonderful career and makes a lot of money, and eventually somebody's going to knock him out. Eventually some guy will knock him out. Even if it's not me, eventually some guy will knock him out. In other words, he doesn't give a damn if he never fights Anthony Joshua. He doesn't give a damn if he never fights him. Matter of fact, he could care less if he ever fights him. And then people have the nerve to say that, well, Joshua's afraid. Joshua's not going around saying that this fight between him and Wilder is not going to happen April 19. Him and Eddie Hearn want this fight to happen April 19. The only one who's saying it's not going to happen is Wilder. But Wilder fans just can't seem to understand this. They're blind. I don't know. Maybe it's that Alabama talk. Maybe Wilder's Alabama. There's maybe, I don't know, some voodoo going on over there in Alabama that's making these boxing fans blind to the truth. Just blind. Could you imagine if Anthony Joshua came out with a statement like that? Could you imagine if Anthony Joshua came out and said, I'm not going to fight Deontay Wilder April 2019? The outrage. Can you imagine the reaction of boxing fans if Anthony Joshua said, I'm not fighting Deontay Wilder April 19th, 2019? I mean, April of 2019. People will be calling him the biggest thugger. He's afraid of Wilder. All this bullshit. But Wilder goes around saying, I'm not going to fight Anthony Joshua April 2019. And people just turn a blind eye to that. No one says nothing about that. And then they go